October 11th. How are you all doing? I am. It got hot. It got hot again. Carl the Fog went on vacation. Appropriately, went on vacation so I can, sit under a tree in a park eating fried chicken and reading a book. I guess I should get to the park to do that before I eat the fried chicken and then maybe read the book. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and share what I'm reading in October. I know I'm traveling this month and I'm supposed to be giving you travel stuff, but it might be well into November when you get the travel stuff or the bloopers or whatever it is. I don't know if you hear the fan in the back. It's just so warm that I've got a fan on. So I'll just, it also helps I just got in from trying to go to the park, which was kind of successful, but this was going to be at a park, but maybe you'll get one later. Anyway, talking about what I'm reading. I'm showing you books that I got from the library, and I really, 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 really encourage you to go to your library, utilize those resources. Even the one here in San Jose, they have a course on civics. They have information for senior citizens. They have information for people with disabilities. It's really interesting, and the library is a resource and it's a sanctuary and it's something that you should use. Definitely look into that. So, oh, sorry, I was going to burp there, not on purpose. So the first book I'm reading, or what I was going to read today, is Jennifer Weiner's That Summer. I liked her writing a long time ago, and then I kind of fell out of it. She uses the same ghostwriter that's for Danielle Steele now, I think, and I don't like that. I don't like Danielle Steele stories anymore. She just isn't that great. The next book, you know how you have great ideas? Great ideas. They're amazing. They're perfect. But you don't know what you're talking about when you have those great ideas. So I got this book, The Pumpkin Plan, kind of to break out of my idea making and, see what the strategy is to do something. I think a lot of people should look into this. You can be successful. You just aren't as successful as other people sometimes. I think my next book is one that I'd like to I'd like to figure out the next step. I'd like to know, hey, how do I get up there? Or if I can't get up there, can I get as close to it as I possibly can? And so I picked up this book, Surf When You Can, Pull Like a Clydesdale. It's kind of funny. Never turn down espresso, pull like a Clydesdale, and surf when you can. My nephew's in the military, so I thought maybe you'd check that out. And then because this current regime is behaving like it is, I thought, I'm like, I think I have to go to another country. Really, I do. I don't want to go to another country, but this is going to help me even in this country. So I do have the Duolingo, but I'm going to actually update this to some, basic Spanish and see if I can't get through some of it a little bit better. It's a little hard. I admit that. And then, with all this thinking and doing and practicing and so forth, you always have to have something fun and silly to look at. And I picked up a poisonous palette. It's got recipes included. It doesn't mean I'm going to cook them. No, I'm not going to cook them. This is not a cooking show for you. No, 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 no. This is just a good book to pick up. You know, you have to have something light with all the heavy stuff. That's why they do. And then this one, I kind of picked it up in part because I'm trying to fight a circular argument that I have going on. And when that happens, sometimes you need the example of how to fight it and what you need to look at. And so I went ahead and picked up this one. Should be interesting. I'm not totally certain I'm in love with it, but it was way better than whatever else was out there. Trust me, I saw another one that I was like, she does not get my money. I feel actually really sad for some writers that are in the library bookshelves, and you're like, you wrote a book? Really? Do you think that was a good idea? I don't know. Anyway, those are the books I'm reading, and I hope that you have a good Saturday. And maybe up here, maybe down here, maybe in the description, there's going to be a link to them, and I'll see you later. Bye.